Alright, see you, Nebraska. Hope you had a good day. Let's just keep going.
Alright,
Yep,
so you move to the next car. So you move through the... Oh! Jakey boy.
Huh?
Roll willpower, discipline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
It's even worse than the other one.
Great.
You should.
I like this is how we find out about the state of this room, is Jakey boy, roll willpower, discipline.
Jakey boy, from now on, stick to the roofs. Just jump roof to roof.
That worked out really well for us.
Yeah, for me, I'm a big animal. He's more limber.
I got a 10.
Hey, I fell off.
If you spend a plot point, you can do it.
I do it, because that's my max roll. It's like, might as well.
Okay.
So you're at -2 die steps while you're in this room for all of your checks, but you can traverse it.
Good. I'm glad. Alright.
But you have your eyes closed and your nose plugged up,
Okay.
which is why you're at -2 die steps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as we go through this room, I try and look really carefully for any signs of an invisible person.
Alright, roll awareness perception.
Okay.
Should I do it with my eyes shut?
No.
Instead, I go,
I got
man, to think of all the time we've saved if we've just left the first thing we got in here alone, because, turns out it ain't all that bad.
I rolled a 9.
Alright.
I imagine that's not enough
Oh
to
no,
see
you
an
see
invisible
the
person.
invisible person. He's standing right there, and he's like, "Yo!" That's what you get with a 9. You get everything you ever wanted. No,
Yep.
you don't see anything. You do get a general look at the room. The room is a lounge area. There's some, benches to sit on, a sink, a fridge. There's an area where, uniforms are kept. There's a couple beds, cot sort of things.
Alright.
There's a
running
shower
north.
and a little pantry with food.
Oh, a shower. Hey, take a shower.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have more pressing matters.
Aw.
Yeah.
Something
North.
to take note of.
Yeah.
Skipping the shower.
Skip in the shower and keep going.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got more pressing matters.
So the next
Right
car
now.
is another storage car, luggage car.
Alright.
Does it have blood in
No,
it?
this one's relatively clean.
Alright. Alright. Good.
Really,
I
Prince,
still-
it's just a normal grind.
I once again try and look carefully in case I can somehow spot a sign of the invisible person.
Can I do this as well? Now that I
Oh,
can
you
see?
can. Dinner, you've already rolled. You don't get to roll every
Oh,
single
I don't-
car.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Can I... I'm almost tempted to use my other plot point to boost. I don't know. Let's just roll.
Wait, it's not a different check for different cars? What if I get my good roll in the car that he's not in?
Then
Six.
when you go to a car when he isn't, you'll see him.
Oh, okay.
6.
I got a 6. Yeah.
Wow.
You don't really
You know
see
what?
much.
It's a good,
I'm
it's a
gonna
good thing
go
I didn't...
ahead and roll mine since everyone's dropping the ball here. Just in case.
This is when you all roll poorly, when you need to see someone who's invisible. It's like finding a gas station, man. You got that.
Not a gas station with low prices, though.
Can I try and smell him?
Alright.
Well, I'll do my normal one first. And I got
This...
9.
You don't see anything.
Alright, I'll do the smelly one too, just in case.
It actually seems like a good way to spot somebody who's invisible is by smell.
I got 9 also.
Well, you smell luggage.
Oh well, to start.
That's a nice smell.
So that means,
Lord.
like, basically those checks are true for every upcoming cars?
If you roll well enough to find him, and he's not in the car where you are in, every couple
Alright.
cars I'll let you re-roll.
Okay,
But in
sounds
the
fair.
in-between, I will have you re-roll if you find him in the car or whatever. I won't tell you
Alright.
what this is what's happening, but you'll have
Right,
a relatively
right.
easy check to find him. It won't be
Okay.
instant, but...
So yeah, it's empty, we're moving on up.
Does my ring of power happen to glow at any time
Oh no,
at this point?
it's a little bit
Darn.
warm actually, but
I know there's something going to be in play with this ring.
Alright, if it's
gonna
glowing
happen.
warm, that's something, because my, stone mine ring was glowing when I was in those ruins.
Well, I think it was always warm,
no,
wasn't it?
it's considerably warmer than it was before.
Oh, we're playing
Yeah,
a hot
and
and
by
cold
glowing, I
game
mean,
right
yeah.
now.
It got warm when I approached, that crystal in the star. ruins.
Do a little test here if it's warmer if you're pointing it north or south.
Alright.
Okay, I might as well.
Well,
Just
alright.
test around, experiment. I do
I imagine
that.
you'd have to be really perceptive to notice that difference.
So,
Or if you need to go back a few carts and just compare.
Oh, I'm not going through the blood train again.
Or you
sorry.
can just hand me the ring and I'll test it out, I guess. Give
Well,
it
I
back.
can't get it off.
well,
I
you've
don't
already
think.
passed
It's
going
just-
through that car, so you're fine going if you want to go back.
Oh, I can. Oh, cool. Yeah. Then I'll do that.
You're going back a couple
If I
cars?
can go. Yeah, just to see if there's a difference between.
It's slight, but there is a difference. It does get warmer as you go back further.
Warmer.
Oh, so further back, the warmer it gets.
Also, the next car is the head of the train. Just FYI.
That
Okay.
the next car that I'm going, or they're going.
The next car forward from where...
So in other words, Invisible Man. If it's not what's making if the Invisible Man is what's making the ring warm.
Wait.
he's not in the
also-
train car.
Also, the clergy's in the back, right?
Correct.
Right.
Oh,
So
so that
could,
might be
because that
what's making it
that could be another thing.
Okay. Well, let's check
I move forward in case the...
let's check out
driver's
the
been
train
killed.
car.
Well, Ditto, funny you should say that. You go into the engineer's chamber, and the engineer is lying dead.
Boy.
All right.
Now we can hijack it without being in trouble. or
Yeah,
something.
actually, this means we don't even need a break at the train
Oh,
stop,
no,
and we
but
can go all the way to Capital City.
I didn't really mention the other thing,
Okay.
which is that
Oh.
the controls have been smashed and the train is barreling forward.
That means it's going to barrel forward all the way to Capital City.
All right. Heck yeah.
Is there a radio
Well-
that seems to be working?
No, it's been smashed. There is a radio
Oh.
over to the corner. You could try and fix it or something, but
I'll give it a shot.
all right, fair enough. Is that tech or science?
Who are you going to call if you fix the
Probably
radio?
tech.
Well, I got tech. I got tech 4.
Yeah, so go
I
ahead and roll
should've-
me intelligence tech.
I
My
got
intelligence
this.
is awful. Never mind.
You've used this skill before.
I rolled a 4.
You don't really do much.
Dang it. I'm out of practice
Well-
with my radio repair.
If the train's stuck going super fast, then the invisible person is... I mean, I guess they have magic powers, so they might still get off anyway.
Does the body, using our medical skill, can we tell if the murder has been fairly fresh?
You can inspect it if you'd like.
I am doing that right now.
All right.
Same.
Alertness,
Alertness,
medicine.
I'll continue going.
medicine.
Yeah, alertness, medicine.
I'm gonna continue going back, just to
All right.
continue my quest on the warm ring. I motioned George to follow me because, yeah,
I only
never
got
go
a 7.
alone.
I got an 8.
You can tell it's been killed semi-recently. Within the last, say, hour or two.
More or less recent. Can we tell if it's been more or less recent lately than the bodies in the staff
Not
part?
with a 7 or an 8.
Fair enough.
You can tell that it's
Uh,
been killed semi-recently. That's pretty much all you can get.
So technically
Okay.
it could have been before the train departed, since it hasn't been an hour.
Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, assuming the person's magic doesn't extend to being able to get off a speeding train, which is not a safe assumption to make.
When magic is concerned, we can't assume anything, which is kind of
Yeah.
a bother.
I really want to find this person.
Yeah, me too.
I know
Yeah.
who they are.
Oh,
It's-
well
We
that's
should
handy.
ask the voice in our head.
They say
Get that
it was
Lakitu
Riz
get down here.
Cow.
That-
What a
it was
twist.
actually cats all this
Yeah,
time.
it was
Huh.
Felina.
No, it was George. George has been following us around silently using her magic air powers to kill
You
people.
joke around, but
Well, I mean, Rezcow got the fire powers, I almost got the stone powers, Jakey Boy got the ice powers. George has got to get the,
Well, no, George has ice powers too.
Okay.
Surprise. She's got ice bombs.
Really?
Surprise.
My name's George, and I'm not happy that you told them.
Well,
Okay,
I
so
wasn't
there
near
goes-
them. This is
there
just
goes
a
my theory that we're
out
all
of
getting-
character thing.
Wooed by separate cult gods.
So,
I'm just gonna- yeah.
the train's gonna crash at some point, by the way.
Yeah. But like
maybe
that'll be days
now's the
from
time
now.
to decouple the cars.
We'll save all the other people's and all the carts. Because they're just
Well,
gonna
here's
slow
the thing.
down.
Probably at some point the ASMT authorities are going to try and put up a roadblock to stop the train and kill us. If we still have all these cars attached, we'll have a lot more force behind us, and so we will slow down.
If we decouple the engine, but we stayed with the other cars? So only the
And
engine
just-
goes
Yeah.
barreling forward and explodes.
That's what I was saying. Just,
Oh, and we just coast to a stop and
Yeah.
go on.
yeah.
But that sounds safer, actually. Yeah.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright, so you're sending a bomb? Or are you...
Do we want to do a
I
bomb,
think
or
we
do
can
we
just-
want to?
Melt it with Rezkow's fire.
Well, I mean,
Well,
aren't
how-
they activated manually, like with like levers or something?
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
But you say this is a long, like a day, like couple day trip,
Yeah, by
though,
train.
right?
Yeah, but if the
like-
train is going barreling out of control, as soon as there's going to be a turn that can't be like negotiated,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
that's what I'm thinking. I don't like the idea that we're going to have to hoof it, but I don't like the
Yeah.
idea of dying in that crane trash either.
yeah.
Are there any bicycles we can ride?
In the
Yeah,
luggage compartment.
No, there's
Yeah.
no bicycles.
I
I mean,
don't think
people
this
bring
universe
bicycles on
has
trains. I
bicycles.
don't know.
You could spend
I don't
plot
think this
points for there to
universe
be
has-
bicycles.
Shame I spent my plot points.
How many plot points for there to be bicycles?
4 plot points and there can be bicycles.
Really?
Not worth it.
To me, it doesn't feel like it'd be that out of...
Well, no, I don't think we've
Impossibility.
seen. I don't
Wasn't
think.
there like there was a bicycle in the picture you showed us of the luggage carriage?
No, that's a picture I posted.
Oh, okay, darn.
And also, I don't think bicycles exist in the Mushroom Kingdom.
They got cars, but not bicycles.
Yeah, we have trucks.
Well, they got motorcycles on Mario Kart 8, so... If they got motorcycles, they have to have bicycles.
Oh man, I just thought if it was the Mario Kart 8 universe, I just cracked. There we go, crack one. We could have used a glider to get across the bridge. Ugh, it would have been so easy.
Also, people roll me intelligence mechanics or intelligence drive.
Intelligent drive. I can
Actually,
do
not
that.
mechanics, just drive.
Oh, like what about engine repair?
No,
Could that
intelligence
be-
drive.
Darn. Well, then
Engine
I'm not.
repair might help you if you wanted to try and repair some of this stuff.
I mean,
I'd let you roll
I
that.
don't have any of those. I have knowledge. That's it.
I kind of want to do that, honestly, and
Well,
salvage the train.
intelligence.
But
You can also roll intelligence knowledge. It's just a harder check.
I got
Alright,
8.
I'll do
also, my intelligence knowledge is awful.
Then roll intelligence drive.
Wait, what check are we doing?
Intelligence drive.
For the what?
First up.
She hasn't told us what it's for yet.
Oh, okay.
And I might
It's a
not if you will
surprise
fail.
check. Oh, good.
Yeah. For my knowledge one, I got a 7.
It's not enough.
I got a 7.
Alright. 7's kind of
I'm pretty
barely
smart.
enough. So, with a 7, you kind of remember that trains like this are often on autopilot to some degree. So you're not going to have difficulty with curves. But you're also not going to be able to stop.
Right. And my main
Okay.
worry is them just setting up a trap for us at some point because we are on a train and trains go in one direction.
But if it doesn't have trouble with curves, as far as I know, then that's our main concern, right?
That
With-
was
That's-
my main
Sting.
concern, so...
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was my main concern was with us being on a predictable path and them setting up like a roadblock at
Wait,
some
what
point.
the hell? The Cortex rulebook has rules for the Hadoken. I'm not even
I
kidding.
can't wait to get that.
In case you're
Can't
doing
wait.
the Street Fighter version of Cortex.
It's called the Glorious Hadoken.
It's pretty.
I roll for
Pretty
Wake
glorious.
Up Shoryuken.
Oh, so do we want to start playing again?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, just blow up the train, go home.
So you're setting up. So you're setting.
No. I kind of want to see if I can fix the train.
All right. What do you want to
The
fix?
engine repair.
The radio.
What is there?
Well, there's the radio. There's the speed controls. There's
I'm guessing the speed controls.
Yeah, the speed controls.
There's
nice.
the mechanic.
I mean,
There's the control panel for like decoupling cars.
we could just use bombs for that. I think.
Yeah, I
I hope.
guess.
There's
I
the
hope.
thermostat.
All right, now we can lower the temperature.
Can you fix the thing so we can turn on the sprinklers?
Yes, actually.
Ooh, then we can find the guy.
Oh man, that's true.
Oh.
Actually, let's do
Man,
that.
you're brilliant.
There-
Is there a sprinkler
There is
setting?
a climate control setting, which is part of the thermostat setting.
I turn on water,
Well,
rain.
you have to fix it.
the
They're
rain
all
setting.
smashed up.
Oh, they're all
the whole
okay.
thing's-
All right.
It was pretty thorough.
Well, I've got some choices. Do we
While
want
he
to try
was
the
fixing
the
stuff, I
climate?
am running back to check on Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
I love Nebraska.
Yeah.
He's probably
He
he's
made a
probably
good
dead.
impact, and now I'm actually concerned if he's been killed.
And if he's
All
not,
right.
you will.
My intelligence is crap, though. That's the thing.
Can we work on it together?
You could roll and then assist him.
Well, okay.
Who's going to be
before
the
we
main
decide
one?
anything,
Who's going to be the assistant?
yeah. What's the role again?
It's
see.
my max roll would be 12.
Because if it's intelligence like tech, my max would be 10.
Yeah, if it was tech, then it would
Also,
be 10 as
remember,
well
you
for
do
me.
have plot points.
I had plot points.
To me, this is not a plot point situation.
Nothing is ever a plot point situation.
Wait, didn't Jakey Boy earn some plot points from
I
Squeamishness
spent
thing?
I spent them though.
Oh.
Okay, well, you try to fix it and I'll help you out. Hopefully we'll get something good.
What should be the first priority? The speed or
The sprinklers, so that we can turn on the
Sprinklers,
water
alright.
and try to...
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I will try and fix it. Watch me set the place on fire. All right. So that
If you
would be
set it on fire, we'll also see where the guy is.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. And then
You should set the place on ice.
I got an 11.
Alright, with an 11, you gradually, after, 10 minutes or so, manage to get the controls operational again.
Oh, jeez,
Nice.
10 minutes. That's
Meanwhile,
probably too
Ditto,
minute- Too late though.
you've run back to Nebraska and he's cowering in a corner.
Whew.
Oh,
All right.
phew.
What are
Just,
you doing back? Have you come here to kill me,
Just
finally?
No, just realize that you and us are the only people left alive
No,
on this
there's plenty
train,
of
so I
people.
was wondering... Oh, where?
In the
Whew.
passenger cars.
Oh, okay.
You really aren't behind us, are you?
Yeah, no.
How did you get
Alright,
this far?
That's a good question. I keep moving back on the train.
You keep moving back?
Yeah, just
Or
in
do
case
you
I
mean
run
you're
into the-
moving back up towards us?
No, I'm moving further away from you guys.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, well, you've moved into the passenger car, where a bunch of people who saw you push that guy and argue with that guy are kind of cowering and looking at you weird.
There's
I-
dead bodies in the train. Watch out.
Yeah.
They say, what's going on?
There's been a bunch of murders, and I'm trying
What?
to find the guy who did it.
Everyone stands
Yeah.
up and starts bustling about, screaming, murders?
Oh. Well, then I guess there haven't been any more back here then. That's what I was gonna ask, so...
Slowly close the door.
I shrug and walk back up towards the front.
Meanwhile, you've caused an uproar.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's gonna make it
Nebraska
easier
can
for
take
us,
care
right?
of it.
I found out what I went back there to find out.
However, one of the priests follows you out. And
Okay.
he says, what murders have gone on?
like, all of the staff, and one of the remaining staff tells me that a couple of your priests were killed.
I figured that.
Oh no.
We're not supposed to be here, but we're trying to find this because we think it's an enemy of ours who did it, so... Yeah.
An enemy of yours? Who are you?
Probably also an enemy of yours, so I'm not going to answer that
Oh,
later.
I don't think you're going to have much choice. I can kill you
We're the
where
good guys.
you stand. Tell me who you are.
You can kill me where I stand.
Oh, very easily.
No, screw it, I might as well say it. I'm, from the Mushroom Kingdom League of Janitors.
The League of Janitors. What business has the
Yep.
League does the League have here?
I don't really get what, but I'm just following orders and need to meet a guy.
What are we doing here?
On this train, then.
No, in the capital.
I don't want to delve into your sordid business. But why would one of your enemies be on the train killing our priests?
I don't know. I just know a note was found on the bodies saying it's a warning to the Mushroom Kingdom League of Janitors, and I was also told that 2 of your priests were killed, so that's the only connections I've got going for me.
I see. What's your name?
It's in all your papers anyway. Caesar?
Wow.
Caesar. My master's not very happy with you, you know.
Oh yeah. That's right. See, I don't need to keep any secrets from him. He works for the guy who's like, you know, I'm losing track of why I wasn't okay with joining the Stone Mind, but
You're losing track.
Yeah, I used to have reasons, but things have gotten messier and messier as time's gone on. But I still want to. There's still things I need to find out before I make such a commitment, so I'm taking the risk.
You're going to die, you know.
Everyone dies.
Yes, but few as painfully as you will.
That's sad. Oh.
Noted.
Suddenly the sprinklers come on.
This is quite the Hollywoodian exchange here.
Yeah.
So you're looking for the
All right.
murderer.
Yeah, mostly just to find out what the hell's going on.
Well, I won't kill you until after you find him, so you have free access to that if you like.
Good. According to the reports, they seem to be invisible or something, so...
Oh, very likely. We'll keep an eye out.
Well, thanks for not killing me. And I keep walking north.
Oh, don't thank me for that quite yet. And he returns to his car. So Dinikov
Alright,
catches up with you when you're about halfway done, let's say.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a 5-minute-ish exchange, I guess.
Plus walking.
Without
yeah.
the awkward pauses and whatnot.
Yeah. And I relay
You
what
don't-
I learned to my friends.
Alright, so I'm a clinging and a clanging on this here climate thingin'.
Are you really working on the sprinklers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Basically, yeah, I'm waiting until that's done. Once everything is being sprinkled, we can do a round through all of the train cars.
Well, I'm just hoping that, like, the guy didn't already just leave.
I mean,
This is
that
all for
case...
waste.
Well, I mean, that case, we'll know that he's gone. I'll take the opportunity to get cleaned a little bit, and so will the
Hey,
cars.
And everyone will be wet. So you
Yeah,
accomplished
that's-
something.
Exactly.
And,
Free shower.
I mean, the Stone Mind priest seemed to think there was a possibility that the invisible guy was still here, so...
Did you ask him if they had any ideas who it might be?
No.
Oh. Darn.
I probably would have been a good thing to ask, but, he was kind of intimidating.
He was just a priest.
I
Come
mean,
on.
Was it a buff priest? Was he? I can
He was
outflex
pretty
him.
buff.
Was it-
definitely.
Did he have
Dang.
muscle magic?
He's just, he said he could kill me where I stood. Didn't really believe him, but
Well, to be fair, Caesar, even I could kill you where I'm standing. Like, that's not an easy thing. It's not a hard thing.
Yeah.
You guys are good friends.
It's just, the ability to kill me is not exactly a new thing in my life.
Toads live an interesting life when surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters that hurt on touch. So I've still gotta wait because the repairing the sprinklers is in real time.
Yep.
But I was just waiting for your conversation to be done. So eventually you repair the sprinklers.
Yay.
Good job.
Do you turn them on?
Now there's water. Yeah.
Alright.
Unless the front part is electric, then that's probably not good.
Well, like everywhere except the train, like all the carts.
Oh. Alright, well, just gonna crank it up. Crank up that water.
Alright, you turn on the sprinklers and the train is now being doused in water.
Yay!
It's
Hello?
clean again, I think.
Well, let's go down and see if there's anything we can see.
Alright.
I hold my ring up. Yes.
Oh,
Well.
Ditto's in Circle Town.
Oh, Ditto died?
Sorry, what did I miss?
You missed nothing, basically.
I turned on the water.
Yeah, it's all drenched.
Yay.
Except the water is blood!
Dun dun dun.
Ghost train.
More or less at this point. It's like, whatevs.
Alright, so the train is now doused in water and you're headed on the way back.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So interestingly, when you reach the lounge car, you see Nebraska curled up in a ball in the corner, weeping,
Mhm.
covered in blood,
Oh.
Oh no.
and also you
Ow.
see your friend the priest. Eyes
Oh.
poked
Oh
out
no.
and gutted.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh no.
Well, someone
See?
had an accident.
I knew
It's
he wasn't a
Nebraska.
threat.
It's all Nebraska's fault.
I knew that priest was no threat to me. Well,
Well,
guess I should have asked that priest something while he was alive.
We should loot
Yeah.
the priest.
do it. Get magic
Not a
spells.
bad idea. I'll loot the priest.
Oh, interesting. So you're the one looting the priest, right, Dino?
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke.
Stone Mine's already pissed at me. Might as well. Actually, wait, no, that might be the opposite of what I should be thinking here.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. I think maybe you should, because
Alright.
maybe
oh,
eventually...
interesting. Okay, so Rezkow, as you approach the corpse, roll willpower discipline.
Will do.
Oh no.
Oh no. Not these
Maybe
rolls.
it should have been me. I could actually finally use my discipline resistance.
Oh no, you wouldn't have to roll this check.
Oh. Oh.
I got 12.
Alright,
Hey.
you're getting close to the body, and you feel like you're gonna pass out, but you're not quite there.
Okay. You know what? Because we're dealing with magic, I go, hey guys, I'm feeling super weird here. I'm gonna back off a step. Do it,
All
Caesar,
right.
instead of me.
I'll try, yeah.
Alright. So you search the body?
Yeah. And I don't feel anything. That's interesting.
Nope, you don't.
Wow.
I love seeing you guys trying to figure this stuff out. Alright, so Caesar, you find on the body 300 coins.
Oh,
Jesus.
nice.
Ooh.
He is a rich guy.
Now we can pay for gas.
302 coins.
You
And
also
that-
find a religious seal of this Order of Stone Mine.
Ooh.
Adding that to your list as well. Because I'm assuming you take it.
Yeah.
And you find on his hand a ring with a little star thing on it. But you can't remove it. You can remove his finger if you'd like.
Ooh,
No, I'll
do
leave
that.
No, I think that's a good idea, honestly.
I've seen plenty of these rings. I think they're just like
Well-
they just mark you as belonging to that god.
But don't
I
you
don't
think
think that-
having the ring might end up being useful?
I don't think these are magical things. Like, I think I wouldn't be able to put it on, and
Wear it around your neck. Like a necklace. Like, wear his finger around your neck.
Yeah. It's gonna be fashionable, and you can use
Yeah.
it to, like, scare people.
And, like, tell kids of your awesome stories, like, hey, kids, look at them, pull my finger, or something like that.
I leave his finger.
Alright.
Oh.
I can't approach it, so... Unless you want to
Wait,
do
can
it,
I-
Jakey boy.
Can I approach it?
Oh, you're trying to approach the body?
I mean, I take a step.
Just probably to find out whether he has the same effect Rezkow did.
Well, you don't have the same effect Rezkow did, but your ring does become warmer.
My hand's gonna explode, guys. I don't know. Something's gonna happen here.
It's actually quite warm at this point.
It's gonna get super hot. It's gonna burn my finger
That's a good
off.
game.
And if you step back, your ring gets back to normal.
Interesting.
Alright,
So,
I take
are we
another
gonna have to
step
learn-
forward.
Like a whole, like, relationship chart between the different gods.
These ones are friends, these ones are frenemies.
Yeah.
So I get closer to it.
I want to...
This is always the most fun part for me.
Uh-oh.
I just want to
So
try a
that's-
little something here. I just want to...
So that's... Sorry, real quick. That's everything I found on the body was the coins, the seal, and the ring.
Correct.
Okay.
Nothing else really important. You find other things, but they're like a note to his wife.
Yeah.
We can tell
Oh,
him.
whatever.
It
Sorry,
says,
sorry
"Hey,
to interrupt."
Boopsie, I can't wait to see you and not be dead this time. Be super great.
Like us as this time.
XOXO, you're Gamuffin."
He goes through a lot of one-ups. He's not really good at the platforming.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. You can go on, Rez.
I just want to see what happens if I throw a small fireball on the body.
All right. One of your fireballs or
Yeah.
one of the
One of
power
my-
fireballs?
One of my, well, not fire breath, like a hand fireball.
All right, go ahead and roll discipline willpower.
Right.
Which this is a relatively easy check.
Hey, next time somebody encounters a deity other than the stone mind,
8.
ask them, what
You're
should I
fine.
call you? We need names for these.
Question: does my acid seem to be reacting to this at all?
No.
Okay, it's just dead. It's dead acid.
No, yeah.
So I guess I
Yeah,
need to roll
basically.
agility range weapon.
Yeah, agility range weapon.
I rolled an 8.
That's good enough. You're basically close enough.
Yeah.
So the fire hits him,
Mm-hmm.
hits his body, and his body begins to burn, but does not really char or disappear. It just kind of, the fire burns on him.
So he's like charcoal.
Yeah.
Charcoal.
So it's not like what Belina... Is it at all like what
No,
happened
it's
with
like
Belina?
charcoal.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
What do you mean what happened with Belina?
How when she got on fire, she would just put it out instantly?
No, this is not like the fire's not going out. It's just not doing anything to the body.
This is distressing, because that means other people with stone mind powers, I basically can't do anything to them. Well, using my firepower. Can still punch them or something, but...
Can I use my ice revolver and shoot?
Well, is it
You guys
worth...
just keep wanting to.
Is it worth wasting
This
an ice
poor
bullet?
guy's
on
Well,
this?
I don't know. Like, because like
Just-
if it does nothing to it, I want to see what my if like an opposite god thing does something to it. I don't know.
Just testing things out on the different body.
Yeah, we're just applying the scientific principles while Nebraska watches.
Maybe we should use a different body. Is there?
No,
Are there
Nebraska's not watching. He's weeping in the corner.
Nebraska, please watch. This is cool.
Oh yeah, actually, I did want to ask. I do go
So
visit
wait, are you
Nebraska.
actually before that? Are you actually
I wanna-
shooting Sturge?
I want to know if there's
Yeah,
other
4
bodies we
rounds,
can
Gregory.
experiment on, in case that the fire's is gone.
Well, my problem
know.
with your idea is that you seem to have like a limited supply of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, is it worth it to do that?
Okay, like you've got limit. Can you make new ice gun bullets?
No, I don't think so. I can blow on it real hard and see if that does anything.
You think you may be able to make them, but you don't have the materials right now. You have to go buy them somewhere.
Oh, really? Oh, do I even
I
know
do
what the
think-
materials are?
Yes. When you made the pact, horrifying knowledge flooded into your head.
Oh, no.
So
That
it's
feels
kind of like
really
how
inappropriate. Like when you think about it, it makes you feel wrong inside. But you do know how to do it.
So basically, it's
Okay,
like how
cool.
Spider-Man gained the power to know how to make artificial spider fluid.
Yeah.
Except you can do ice bullet and you feel bad.
Okay. I feel...
I do think before we traumatize Nebraska further, we should real quick.
But are you
Back
going
one.
to shoot? Just
I want to shoot a different body, because, like...
Because
one's
this one has been
contaminated.
contaminated, yeah.
Yeah.
okay. So you're not going to shoot. All right. So
No.
now, Caesar, you're going over to talk to Nebraska.
Yeah, I just want to ask, did you see what happened here?
I saw what happened here.
Oh, no.
What happened?
A creature. I didn't see it. It was invisible. It stabbed him in the eyes. It moved on to its stomach. It tore everything out inside. Began to tear its limbs off, slowly. I could feel it look at me, but it let me go.
I told you, man, you're a
High
survivor.
five, right? Oh.
Wow.
Do you know where it went? I mean, I know it's invisible, but, like,
Somewhere back there,
Oh,
towards
jeez.
the passengers.
oh well. Alright, that's where we're heading.
Okay, it's still raining. Or sprinkling. I
Yeah,
forgot
but
about
like,
that.
if it's probably gonna start maybe attacking the people, so part of me's
Yeah.
thinking maybe we should start get moving. I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know, you could take a shower.
I think that can.
I mean,
I'm
we're already
taking a
kind
shower
of taking
right
a shower
now,
right
so-
now.
You
Yeah.
scrub up. But you need your soap, you need your shampoo.
You can just wipe it off. It's just blood or something. I don't know.
Why don't you just take a bath? Take a load off. Now's the time.
All right,
Guys, the
thank you,
voice that
Nebraska.
speaks to us collectively in our brain is starting to talk nonsense.
It's a different kind of mind. Oh no.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Nebraska.
Secretly, I'm the god that gives you these powers. It's all Horikawa in the end. I am Stone Mind.
These are all the 4 aspects of Horikawa.
That would be such a bizarre, meta, weird thing. And it turns out the god was the DM.
So basically, you're doing what Animal Man did, but it's a session. It gets super awkward. Yeah, you make your characters roleplay their status as playable characters while speaking to the DM directly.
All right, let's should we move on? Wait, can we
Yeah,
just push the
try
body out of the way?
Try and catch this guy.
Sure.
Is it is the body in the way, or
No, it's torn out. This one's more torn apart than the others, in fact.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I'm being
Oh, cool.
disciplinary. What?
Oh yeah, you have to roll willpower discipline.
Yeah. Yup. Here we go. All right, that's a good start. I got a 4.
Oh, you're frozen in place. You can't move. Have a plot point.
Yay! Now I can spend those plot points. To
I'm
do more
gonna
stupid
carry
stuff.
you out of here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Oh,
It's okay. I get it.
I suck my thumb in fear.
Oh, for the rest of the session, by the way, you're going to be at -1 dice step to everything you do.
Because of the
Dang.
water.
Because you're shaken up.
Oh, okay. Only him. Okay.
Only him, correct.
Darn.
The water will impact some of your checks, but
Well,
not
yeah.
all of them.
Will improve
Literally everything he
others.
does is going to be -1 dice step.
Wow. That is a really harmful complication you got.
Hey,
Man.
he got a plot point out of it.
Well, it is Neat Freak 4, so I don't know. I don't know how severe
Yeah.
that is.
It hasn't come up all that often. It's just this time there's really grisly murders around us, which, yeah.
Yep, it doesn't come up often, but when it does, it's not good.
Doesn't
Glad
help
I'm
that we're
able to
apparently
use it, though.
playing Resident Evil tonight. All right.
Southwards.
Can't wait for the fan fiction of this.
Moving on south, doing a little dance.
So as you move south, you see a note attached to the window of the next car, like the door window.
Right?
Oh
The
boy.
note says,
Hi.
Smiley face.
I like you.
wouldn't that be creepy in fairness?
It would. It would be the most creepy thing we could find.
You know what? I'll add it. There.
Get off the train, go back, go home. We will kill you if you don't. I like you.
Oh, man. Where's home?
Man,
Let's go to my
Nebraska
hideout.
sure has a lot of enemies.
Yeah, that doesn't scare me. Let's go.
I removed the paper so Nebraska doesn't see this.
Yeah, let's consider it.
Gonna put it in my pocket.
So the passenger car is essentially empty at this point.
Alright.
Except for all the bodies.
No, there's no bodies.
Oh, okay. So they're fine.
They saw the monster because of the water and they ran away.
We saved the day.
Time to reward ourselves. Okay. There was a lot of people, I reckon, so that's kind of strange, though, still.
Anything to loot?
There's some food. It's
Take
soggy
it.
now.
Oh.
Some food gets improved by being wet.
Yeah,
What
like...
food gets improved by being wet?
Kool-Aid.
Unfortunately, there's not much Kool-Aid on this luxury
Is there a
cruise.
combination of flour, egg, sugar, and salt?
No. Unless you want to spend plot points to make that true.
I mean, if it's empty, should we just push on back,
Yeah,
I
I
guess?
Yeah,
Yeah, move.
yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going.
All
Look
right.
for a monster-shaped hole in the...
In the water.
That's going to be harder to notice than you think, but...
Fair enough.
So you go into the next car, and it's a sleeping car. There's a bunch
Wait,
of bunks.
wait, go. Oh, darn it. I had an idea.
What?
What? Well,
You can
what's
go
let's
back.
grab-
It's-
Yeah.
Let's grab the food and use it as like a rock to throw, and if it gets on him, then we can see him better.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
All right, I'll add soggy food to your inventory, Jakey boy.
Heck yes. My inventory is probably the most... It's the best.
Vicky Boy's a man of many pockets.
I don't have a weight
Until-
limit, do I? Do I become encumbered or something?
No,
Oh.
I don't care about that.
Yay.
Until today, my
Quick,
inventory
grab a
looks
train
like
car.
Half-Life 2.
So you
sorry.
moved on to the sleeping chamber.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of, bunks here, in little rooms off to the side where people are sleeping or hiding.
Ooh.
Okay.
How bloody is this room?
Oh, no blood.
Oh, okay. I get out from Roscow's arms and, yeah.
I just step physically into each of the side rooms, just in case I run into the big invisible thing.
Yep,
A lot of people scream when you do that.
I ignore them.
There's people hiding, and there's some people who yelp a little bit, but they're hiding in, their chest of drawers. They're like,
I scream out, I shout out, with authority, do not worry, we're just looking for the invisible monster.
And I hold out my soggy food in front of me, just in case.
Do not be alarmed, we're just doing a check. It's for
We're just
your
looking
safety.
around for the invisible thing that will kill you horribly. No reason to worry.
well, you don't really notice too much except people screaming, and a couple rooms are empty.
How warmer is my ring, by the way?
It depends on the room you go in. Sometimes it gets quite warm, other times it's a little bit cooler.
I'm guessing it's just whether there's stone mine people in that room.
Yeah.
You do notice that does seem to be a trend.
Alright. So that's something we can write down in the old mine journal. Okay. Keep going, I guess.
Alright, well the next train you come on to is another passenger train. This time, this one has a couple people hiding under tables.
Alright. Do any of you people have seen an invisible monster? We're looking for it so we can stop it. Any information will be useful.
They say, no, we've heard there were people who died. Is that true?
Yes.
Everyone dies.
But some people have died ahead of schedule.
Oh my god, who has been killed?
We
Staff.
don't know their name, sadly. The whole
Everyone
bunch
but Nebraska Jones. Not him.
Yeah,
All
just
we
stick by
know-
Nebraska, honestly. You'll be safe.
Yeah, actually, we probably should have talked to Nebraska more. Now, it's actually really probably important that he was spared.
Oh, maybe Monster's racist.
Or he likes the name Nebraska so much he just couldn't handle
Yeah.
killing.
It's a pretty good name.
Monster's a true patriot. We gotta remember that.
Yep. So do
Alright,
we
well,
wanna
I'm
go
not
back for
seeing any
Nebraska,
water
or-
silhouettes, so yeah.
I throw my food out, just in case.
Well, roll alertness perception.
I'm starting to wonder if we should also, like, check on the roof and stuff now.
That's a good idea.
I got an 8.
I got a 14.
Nice.
I got a 10, which is the most I can get.
Alright, well, you don't really see anything.
With a 14 and plus a plot point? I don't know.
No.
Well, I mean-
if you spend a plot point, it might help, but no.
Let's keep going, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright,
Go to the next car.
the next car is a sleeping chamber car. This one has 2 rooms that are marked off with tape.
Oh. That's probably
those
where
must
the
be the
priests were
ones.
killed.
Yeah. I'll
Well-
just check them out, just in case there's something... we
Like,
can see
we're
about.
gonna check out every room here anyways.
I do a
Yeah.
ring check.
What does that mean?
Just to just see if my ring's getting warmer.
It does
Does-
when you enter certain rooms and others when
Well,
you don't. It
this
is
room-
actually generally getting warmer the closer back to the back of the train you get.
Well, I was just wondering, like, because there were clergymen in this room, or dead ones.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh
wondering
yeah.
if it,
When
from the
you
previous.
sort of point your ring at those particular rooms, the ring gets quite warm.
Okay.
Hmm. See, actually, that would be interesting if it didn't get warm when he went in those rooms, because then we could make a conclusion like, hey, maybe those clergymen were fake, and that's why they got killed, and then this
But
thing is
instead
working
now
for
we
the
get
stone
the
mine.
legit information that probably the coal mine, stone mine religion is actually affiliated with the actual legit stone mine.
Well, we don't know if getting warm is a sign of approval.
Well, I'm not saying it's approval, but it's a sign of there's something going on.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a metal detector, but a stone detector.
No, like the metal detector is it's a really good analogy because we don't know what we're finding out, but we're finding out that there is a thing.
Yeah, you can detect. Because it doesn't get warm when he gets near Rezkow, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's interesting that the cold guy uses rings and the stone mind uses rings, but Rezkow's fire dude does, like, tattoos.
Uses.
That's because, I mean, that's the real god. He doesn't need instruments.
Right.
Anyway, seems that the path continues down
Forward.
the train. Yeah.
Wait. I'm tempted to open the doors, but I'm
Why?
no. I'm just gonna see dead people. I'm just gonna.
Oh, we are-
Well, I mean,
checked all the rooms.
me and Ditto are gonna open them because we're checking every
Oh,
room
okay.
anyways.
I thought you were
Alright,
just going
so
forward.
Rezkow, as you approach, go ahead and roll me willpower discipline.
God damn.
Oh, right.
Whoops.
11.
You're fine.
Alright.
Nice.
Is it
But
just...
you do feel
The same thing,
really
basically.
woozy the closer
Okay.
you get to the... When you open the door, you start to feel extremely woozy. And there are
Okay.
two, eviscerated corpses, one in each of the rooms.
So to be
Do you
clear,
think
he
of
was
that?
approaching live stone mine priests earlier and nothing was happening.
Correct.
But it's the stone mine priest corpses that are making this happen.
Maybe it's like traces of what the monster's leaving behind.
But why only specifically on the priests and not on
Yeah.
the normal people?
Wait. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's
I
the
don't know.
interaction of both?
Oh, this is getting,
Chemical reaction
My
of
chart
invisible
will
monster
be
and stone
The
mine?
chart that I'm planning on drawing out with pencil and paper at the end of this is getting more and more complicated.
So what do you think, Caesar? Or no, George? Oh.
George is like... "Rrr, brr, 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 brr.
Give me your bombs.
Good point.
Rrr, brr, 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 brr."
My name is George, and I'm going to solve this with bombs.
That might actually... We just place a bomb in every car and set them all to blow up simultaneously, and then we will definitely get the,
Well, I like that George solves everything with bombs, because she is herself a bomb. That would be like a person solving everything with, little people. Like, we need to solve this with children.
Pikmin.
Weaponized children.
Oh,
Alright.
jeez.
South.
Okay. Open that door. What's
Alright,
behind?
so is that all you're doing with the corpses?
I mean, I can't get any closer, so I don't
it's
really
easy.
know what to do with them.
You know what? Loot one corpse, might as well loot another. I'll
Alright,
loot-
so Ditto, you loot one of the corpses, you find the following.
Ooh.
10,000 coins.
No money.
Oh.
I guess that one guy did seem like he must have been some sort of leader when he was being so... Just the way he talked.
I don't know, maybe he was the Starscream of the gang, was just pretending to be.
Speaking of gangs, I'm gonna have to call upon the Graveyard Bunch to help me out sometime soon.
Alright, Ditto, here's what you find.
Oh man, I had forgotten about them.
Wait, the
The
graveyard?
Graveyard Pirates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who are those guys?
Back at the bar at the beginning of the game, they made me drink and dance on the table, and they shot at my feet.
Yeah, I totally didn't remember that.
Simpler
I thought that was just-
times.
I thought that was just referred to the mafia. Oh.
Yeah.
How many organizations do we have at this point?
Oh, I don't
You can
think.
count the Graveyard
Yeah,
Pirates.
the Graveyard Pirates do not count. The things that we
Okay.
learned about, what we learned about them is basically that they're a gang in quotes. They're just a bunch of people who drink and cause trouble. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, I keep all of that.
Alright.
Want to
To
share with the
yourself?
class?
Yes, a knife, a gun, and a bottle of purple liquid.
Can I have 3 guns?
This gun just has one bullet, and it's mine.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta save it for yourself.
That's
I see.
fair.
Actually, wait, it's not a bottle of purple liquid, it's a bottom of purple liquid.
Shut up.
Oh. So
It's a
wait, a
bottle.
bottle, a purple liquid. Can we medicine that check or
Oh,
science?
also you found one other thing. One sec.
Oh yeah, can I examine that bottle
One
and see if I
other
can figure it
moment,
out?
just shut up. So do you inspect both bodies or just the one?
Both.
I mean, might as well do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you find the same things on the other body with the exception of one other thing.
Oh boy.
Okay, I only need one knife. I combine the bullets into one of the guns, and I keep both bottles.
No, the guns only hold one bullet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I just keep one of them.
Those are bad guns.
What?
Dang.
Like Derringers or something?
I show Rezka what I found. It's a picture of him in his current costume.
Oh man, how quality is the picture?
It's an actual photograph of you.
Oh man! I want to
Jeez.
keep. Can I?
What? When was it taken? Like what the circumstances
Roll
of the
awareness
photo?
perception. See if you can figure it out. No, not awareness perception. I'm sorry, intelligence perception in this case.
Oh.
See if you can figure it
Well-
out by the scenery.
Good luck,
Nice.
guys.
I'll try to roll 2 because I want to know.
I'm at -1 anyway, so I won't.
You
be
are
able
at
to do it.
-1. That is correct.
I only rolled a 7 though.
I
Not
got
good
a
enough.
12.
12 is enough. So, with a 12, you can see that this is at one of the gas stations you stopped at.
Huh.
Fair enough.
All right.
Man, we went to a lot of gas stations.
Yeah.
But that just shows somebody
does the
was
photograph-
watching us and keeping track of us during that time, but not, like, actively trying to stop us.
Does the photograph display the gas prices?
We're being
This
watched.
was, with a 12, you're good enough to tell. This was at the last gas station you stopped at before being attacked.
By
Oh.
the monster thing? Oh.
Correct.
Oh.
Interesting.
And can I look closely at the bottle of purple liquid and see if
Yeah,
I can figure
that's-
out what it is?
Like, can we like
Something new.
smell it, shake it?
I drink it all.
Um,
Oh.
I'd smell it. I want to smell it.
You die.
It's actually
Darn.
perfume.
1 sec. Let me look up the check that this would be.
I do some science and pour my acid with the purple
Yeah, it would
liquid.
be intelligent science, actually. Correct. Shame George isn't here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you roll for her?
Nope.
George, do this.
She's like, not now. I'm busy being a bomb.
Because
we can-
I don't have science, so I can only roll intelligence. But can I
Yeah,
roll
me
my
too.
perception odor? Try to see if it's anything I would recognize?
Yes, but it's gonna be real hard.
I'll give it a shot. What do I roll with it? Alertness or intelligence or...
Intelligence odor.
Alright.
Worst case, when George is herself again, we can ask her to take a look at it.
I got 8.
Smells like soda pop.
Well, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Can I change the color with my plot point to like gold, and then
If
it
you
turns
want.
turns into a healing potion or something? I don't know.
That would cost way more plot points than one. But
Aw.
you can make it gold if you want.
Well, gold is pretty tempting.
See,
Oh,
but
bling.
see, since it's purple, now it's probably grape soda and delicious.
You're right.
Gold soda though, like what the hell is that?
That is the
It
pineapple
could
soda.
be cream soda. Cream soda is awesome.
I love cream soda.
Is that gold?
Is there
I-
carbonation?
Following-
Yellowish tint.
Following
carbonation?
the theme of the other items I'm finding on these guys, they
No,
each
there's no
have
carbonation.
a ceremonial-looking knife. It's like a curved
So
knife.
it's
And a gun with one bullet. And a bottle of something.
is the
Following
gun
the
like
pattern
special at
there,
all?
I'm going to assume it's some kind of poison.
Tasteful, like soda.
Because it's like, they've got like these ceremonial weapons sort of thing. Like a gun with one bullet. I don't know, it seems like they might be in a suicide pact or something.
That is a good idea.
These cult guys, always
Yeah.
doing the suicides.
Can we disguise? No, never mind. I would say disguise as them, but then that's a stupid idea. I don't know why I brought it up.
It also wouldn't help a whole lot here.
Yeah, honestly. It'd probably
You know,
make us
it-
bigger targets, honestly.
It would probably help me, since I already seem to have some sort of weird affiliation with the Stone Mind, and now I have that seal, and I've got all of the paraphernalia. I might as well put on one of their robes.
Well, you don't have a ring, that's the thing. You
Oh,
should have
yeah.
taken
Oh,
that
you can
guy's
cut-
finger.
Yeah, can cut off
I-
finger, then dig out the finger from the ring.
I think
Oh,
if it's
jeez.
impossible... Yeah.
Oh,
Never mind all that.
interestingly, they do not have the rings.
Oh.
Oh.
Instead, as you roll is perception, ditto.
Okay. I got an 8.
Yeah, that's good enough. As you're inspecting, you mostly just didn't need to botch.
Ooh, secrets.
Okay. These guys... What color are the tattoos?
Like black, I guess.
Oh no.
Gray.
We're back to the tattoos. We got the...
These
The
guys don't have
rings.
rings, they have tattoos of stars all the way up their arm.
Oh, okay, so it's not like the
sleeves,
stripes
like-
that...
So these guys might actually, like I was saying earlier, be phonies.
Phonies. But
Like-
but my ring's reacting to it.
Oh yeah, it's quite warm.
And
You
like
can't
and
get
like
very close.
they're making me like, you know, they're making
Oh,
me
yeah.
like super woozy. Like
Just
just being close is making me super dizzy. If they're phonies, it's because they're something else. You know?
Okay, so now there's yet another exception to the rules I thought I was figuring out.
Uh,
But,
There's no
oh, boy.
exceptions to the rules.
no, exceptions to the trial rules I was
I know,
working
I
off of.
fully understand.
Should we keep one of their arms?
That's a question
I mean,
that you really...
I'd be against it because it'd be gross. But
Oh god, no.
Oh.
Did Skype freeze again?
I can hear
no,
you.
it's still there.
No, I meant
Okay.
for Sturge. Sturge seems to have cut out.
Oh, good.
Oh, there you
Oh,
I'm
go.
yeah.
glad.
Okay,
Oh,
I
never
think
mind.
everyone just thought everyone cut off for some reason.
Huh. That was weird.
Okay, I vote we keep going.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's any
Oh,
any sign.
Like, you're
of
the only
figures?
one that would physically be able to do such a thing. If you just want to go, we'll just go. If we need one of them, they'll be here. So.
I don't want to carry around some person's severed arm.
You can use it as like a way to reach long things, like a button or something.
No, thank you.
Terrorize your friends as they become woozy as you wave their arm at them.
Oh yeah, it's been cut. It's been severed off. It's super convenient. It's right there. We don't have to cut it off or anything. There's even like a grip handle on it. Oh wow.
Leave it in your friend's car as a prank.
The best prank.
Oh,
Right.
that old chestnut, the severed arm.
Make a prank YouTube channel based on that, where you just leave random body parts in people's cars. That's your thing. It's what you do. Everyone's got their thing.